Hey guys, Becky Blanton here, just cooling off from a run. Thought of a tip while I was out running, something that I used to do right after my son was born. And we had that big giant running stroller. We were going for our walks and it was time to get running. And what do you do with the stroller? I want it to be with my husband. I didn't want to do it by myself. But I was kind of too messed up after my pregnancy and too out of shape to push that stroller. Well, a jogging stroller with a baby is a great way to do some interval training. So what we did was, there are two different ways to do it. One would be we'd find a loop that we were comfortable with. There wasn't a lot of traffic. You didn't have to worry about a whole lot. And we would say I would push the stroller and my husband would run around the loop as fast as he could. And then he'd catch back up to me and then he'd push the stroller and I'd run around the loop as fast as I could. And we would do that until we either came back to the beginning of the loop together or till we got, 20 minutes done or a half an hour, whatever we were doing. And the other kind of thing we did, if we were on a little bit longer walk, like a 3-mile loop, instead of a block or two, is we would walk together and we would do, if you remember in the last video, I talked about the run-walk combination. So maybe we would walk for 2 minutes and then one of us would run for a minute and run back for as long as it took. Then the other one would run out for a minute and run back for as long as it took, and then we'd walk together for 2 minutes. And then we'd run out for 2 minutes and run back for as long as it took, and run out for 2 minutes and for back as long as it took. And we'd do that on a 3 or 5 or 4 mile walk, and we'd get in a pretty good workout. So that's just a quick little tidbit on how to do interval training with a jogging stroller and a partner. So maybe you have, a friend that just had a baby or a friend that has older children. So one of you can walk with the kids and push the stroller and the other one can run and you take turns that way. It's just something that helped me a lot, feeling how am I going to get back in shape with a 6-week-old or a 4-week-old. So just something I thought of on my run today, a little tip. If you have any questions, Becky at Physical Therapy Maine. I look forward to hearing from you guys, and happy trails. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey guys, Becky Blanton here, just cooling off from a run. Thought of a tip while I was out running, something that I used to do right after my son was born. And we had that big giant running stroller.